Hello everyone, today it is time for August beauty favorites, and this month literally, I feel like it came and went so fast, and I know that everyone always says that. I feel like I say that in every single favorites video, but August really was super fast, and part of it was because I moved in the middle of August, so I think that's why, I don't know, it just seemed like I had barely any time to pack everything up, and I'm still trying to get situated. Hence why I have not made an apartment tour, but I promise I will be doing that soon. I'm actually going on a trip. I'm going to Napa for one of my best friend's bachelorette parties this weekend, so I'm not gonna probably film it until next week. I have not really been shopping a lot. I've been trying to be more cautious about overbuying makeup and that stuff. So this month I really told myself, I was like, I'm gonna just use what I have and maybe rediscover a few new things. So a lot of this is, well, some of it is newer things that I've gotten in the past few months that I hadn't given a huge chance to, and I have a few rediscoveries as well. So starting off with makeup, my absolute favorite palette that I have been loving has been the Lorac 2 palette. And this palette was I had no intentions of getting it. When it came out and they had the sneak peek shots and all of that, I was never oh my god, I need that. Pictures don't do this beauty justice. I mean, this was one of the ones that I swatched it when I was in Ulta, and I fell in love with the quality, the pigmentation, and just the consistency of these shadows. They're amazing. That is what the beautiful palette is. I did mention this in my previous haul where I showed this. It's very similar in regards to the organization of the Lorac Pro original palette, where there's mattes at the top and then shimmery shades at the bottom. By shimmery, I don't mean a chunky glitter thing. These shimmery shades are just beautiful, more of they have more of a sheen as opposed to a glittery shimmer, if you guys know what I mean. My absolute favorite color in this palette is Rose, but I also have really been liking Nectar, which is a really light peachy brown that is a beautiful crease color. And then I guess this is called Light Brown. It's really pretty, kind of like a Naked Buck, you know, from the Naked palette. Very similar to that, but just a better quality shadow. And the best part about this is I think it's $42, so this will be, you know, a little bit less expensive than a Naked palette, which I think is good because I think that these are better quality, to be honest. And the reason why I got this was because I felt like I didn't have a lot of these shades, and I've been buying so many palettes this year. I'm trying to be on a no-buy for palettes ever since I bought this one. But Tom Ford Fall 2014 is calling my name. So yeah, so this is amazing. Highly recommend it. I would rebuy this again just for these shades here. They're amazing, but the navy is beautiful, the jade is beautiful, the cocoa is beautiful, and of course there's a charcoal and a black, so if you want to do some eyeliners, this is the palette I'm taking on my trip, and that's it. I'm just going to take it. Very compact. That's another thing I love about Lorac palettes. They are so lightweight, super compact, and very easy for traveling. Going along with the palette theme, this is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Contour palette or Contour Kit. I feel like this was all the rage, maybe people were talking about it in last month's favorite and the ones before. I got this right before my Europe trip, and I didn't take it because it is a little bit bigger than something that is very travel friendly, especially if you're just using it for contouring. So this is the palette. I'm sure you're all familiar with it, but basically it comes with 3 highlight shades and 3 contour shades. I have been really liking using all of them depending on the look that I'm going for. This one is a very neutral everyday contour. Same with this one. This one is a little bit more of if you want to do more of a Kim K look. And then these are just beautiful. This is a beautiful highlight. You can even set your under eye powder with under eye concealer with this powder. And then this one is more an all over powder, and you can just use it to highlight as well. I really recommend this. I think that if you are someone who's obsessed with makeup and would like to get more into contouring, definitely give this a shot. Now I know that you can actually customize your own contour kits on the Anastasia website. I'm not sure if this is in stock right now at Sephora, but I will check and leave the links down below as I usually do. Always check the information bar because I try to link all of the products that I talk about in my videos just in case you didn't know. But I love this, and I've been using this with another product that's kind of like overhyped, but it's not overhyped because it's awesome. The Ita Brush. NARS ITA Brush, I mean, it is worth the hype, and it is one of those things that I don't, when I purchased it, I was like, oh, I thought it was $30. No, this is $50. So that's a lot. I mean, I know that that's a lot, and honestly, like, if I was more sane, I probably would have said no, but there's nothing like it. I mean, I know that the Benefit box powders come with something similar, that there's like a few other drugstore alternatives. This is perfect for contouring. I mean, it literally fits right between your like, whatever, apples of the cheeks and here, right where you want to contour. It's made for that. So it's just wonderful. I've been using it here, and then this is good if you want to take a shade, even like one of these more darker shadow shades, like this one or this one, and you can even contour like down here and use it in the temples up here. I love it. I love this brush. I really recommend it. I feel like every so often I rediscover this bronzer and I love it. I actually started using this back up again because I was using the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation in a shade a little bit too light for me. I did rediscover that foundation last month and I did talk about it. I've still been using that a lot, but this is the Soleil Tan de Chanel, the Bronze Universal from Chanel, and it is a cream bronzer, and that's what that looks like. I've been using this pretty much every day. I have been using it with this little baby. It is the Sephora Pro Dome Stippling Brush in number 41, and it is a little bit dirty because I literally use it every day. All I do is dab it in here, kind of just press it. Don't like go and swirl around the brush in this. This is very... I mean, this bronzer is very well loved and it still like hasn't hit pan or anything. And I go in and just kind of bronze where I feel like I need more of like, you know, color. I usually do a little 3 like this, and this looks so natural. Don't be scared of this like orange color. It comes across much more natural on the skin. I actually recommend this for people with lighter skin tones as opposed to darker skin tones. I feel like if I was tanner, it wouldn't show up as much on my skin, but since I am pretty fair, this gives a beautiful glow and warmth to the skin. It's not going to be a very heavy bronzer. It's just going to be very more adding warmth and color to the skin. Worth the money. I don't remember exactly how much it is because I bought it about a year and a half ago, but it is up there in price. I mean, it is Chanel, but you can't beat the quality of this, and it's such a rare, cool product. I know Sonia Kashuk has one that kind of is similar to it, but this, I mean, this is just the best. And I have been loving this brush. This brush applies it perfectly. Before I was using a Real Techniques stippling brush, and I think that it would apply too much product and it would kind of look a little bit, that could tend to look a little bit overwhelming with a smaller brush, but since this is very large, this just gives the perfect amount of coverage and it just adds a beautiful, beautiful glow to the skin. Another Chanel product I want to talk about, and I think I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure this blush was from the spring collection that was limited edition, so you guys might hate me. It might be permanent, I'm not sure. This is number 89, Canaille, and it's spelled C-A-N-A-I-L-L-E, and it is the most beautiful orangey, pinky shade with a little bit of a shimmer to it. I will go ahead and swatch a little bit for you. So it's a burnt pinky shade that looks amazing on your skin. It is so pigmented, so again, take a really light hand with this. I use either the Chanel brush with it, the Chanel blush brush, or a Bobbi Brown blush brush, and it picks up beautiful pigment. This looks so pretty with like contoured skin or just bronze skin and a really flawless face. It is so pretty, a beautiful, beautiful blush. I don't necessarily think that this is like only a blush to be used in the summer or spring. I think that this will look beautiful in the fall and winter because it's just a very healthy glow. And I mean, it's kind of like, imagine I don't know, like a more, I mean, I can't really think of something like this. It reminds me of like the look of a MAC mineralized skin finish, but less shimmery, no fallout, and just a beautiful, beautiful glow and sheen. I have a drugstore mascara I want to talk to you guys about. This is the Lash Out Butterfly mascara from L'Oreal, and it is awesome. It is a really cool, interesting wand. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is really, really, really nice. I'm pretty sure this is not the waterproof. I think it's just the regular one in the black. And I love this. I've been reaching for this more than my Dior Iconic Overkill mascara, which I still love. I mean, I feel like I've been going through a mascara phase where like I like one day and then I like this one the next day and then a different one the other. But this is a great drugstore mascara. If you see it out whenever you're shopping at, you know, your grocery store or the drugstore or Ulta or Target or whatever, definitely pick this up. You won't regret it. It makes your eyelashes look amazing. It's very a dramatic, like really beautiful effect to your eyes. So let's talk lip products, because what's a favorites video without lip products? I don't know. I love lip products. I know most girls do. Let's talk first about Lipstick Queen, because this is actually my first lipstick by this brand and I love it. And I know that, if I'm not mistaken, they come in the like Saint or the Sheer or something like that. I don't remember. This is the Saint Coral and it is beautiful. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today, and it is a beautiful coral, like burnt orange, just stunning, stunning, beautiful shade. And I'll swatch that for you guys. Oh, I have like that Chanel blush all over me, but even though this looks a little bit brown in the tube, it comes off as a beautiful orangey, just gorgeous shade. So that is it right there. And the other one I wanted to quickly mention is this YSL Rouge Volupte Shine in number 9. I don't think I mentioned this because I think I got it right before my trip. This is a beautiful everyday brownish nude color. I think this is probably my favorite nude color that I own. I don't know. It's stunning, you guys. It's beautiful. So this is more of like a pinky nude, while this is more of like a orangey coral color. But I will stand up so you guys can see. So this is the YSL right here, and then this is the Lipstick Queen Saint Coral, and then this is that blush that I was talking to you guys about earlier, the Canaille blush from Chanel. I've been wearing those to work and to meetings because they're not super like bright or in your face, and they just really like add a beautiful color to your lips. So if you guys are looking for like work appropriate lip colors, definitely go for those too. The last lip thing I want to share quickly is this Dior Lip Maximizer. I love Dior lip products like so much. I especially like their balms and all of that. Like I love the Creme de Rose. That's like one of my all-time favorite lip products, but this is a collagen activating kind of like lip plumper, and this does work. So if you have thinner lips or you just want your lips to look a little bit juicier and just, I feel like I wear this and I put color on top, my lips just look so much better and just like fuller and more plump. They are really cool. This is basically like lip injections in a tube. Not as crazy, obviously not as dramatic as actually getting lip injections, but if you're not gonna get that, at least buy this, because I think that this just will, I think like any girl wants to make her lips look a little bit fuller, and it definitely does work. So I do recommend this Dior Lip Maximizer. The perfume that I have been loving, and I need to buy another one because this is almost out, is the C by Chloe perfume. I think this is just the original. I know that there's a newer one that's like the roses or something like that, but this is the Eau de Parfum, which means it is the perfume version of this, and it is amazing. I bought this while I was in Europe, but I need to buy a new one, and I'm pretty sure you can buy it at Sephora. Oh god, it smells so good. And I think I mentioned this when I talked about this, like I'm a pretty loyal girl when it comes to fragrances. I've been wearing Chanel Chance and Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, Taylor Swift Wonderstruck, and that's about it. You know, I don't venture out. This has joined the ranks of my favorite perfumes, and I actually think I get the most compliments on this perfume than all the other ones. I mean, I feel like this is equal to Chanel Chance. I've gotten complimented by a lot of men because I think that it's not like super overpowering. You have to be careful, obviously, with scents. And this just smells so girly, but it's not like grandma girly or like flowery. It just, you have to smell it. Like next time you're at Sephora or anything, smell it because you won't regret it and you will probably buy it. My suggestion, buy it in a thing bigger than this because I am trying to like, you know, ration it out, but I know I'm probably gonna have to order a new one of these soon. I have one hair product that I wanna share quickly. This is the Keratin Leave-In Conditioning Spray, and I picked this up on a total whim, and I have a keratin treatment in my hair. It's kind of falling out because I got it in June, but it's still kind of in my hair, and this just makes your hair extra soft, extra manageable, so shiny, so smooth. My hair has made a complete transformation in the past year. It used to be very brittle, it used to be very dry because I was over highlighting it, and now with I go to a newer hairdresser that works with my mom, and she has literally changed my hair for the better. She just really knows what to do and has told me like what shampoos and conditioners to use and what like ingredients to avoid and all of that stuff. So I'm so happy with her, and I really like my hair color right now. I'm actually like have some sort of like accidental ombre on right now, and I think it looks fine because I had over highlighted my hair, and now I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it looks better. I like for it to be more on the darker blonde side as opposed to the lighter blonde side. So I'll probably end up going even a little bit darker come fall time, not like taking away the blonde, but just adding in even more like brunette lowlights and still having like the blonde highlights in. But I really recommend this if you're suffering at all from like dry hair, damaged hair, hair that isn't manageable or smooth. Check this out because I love it. I love this in combination with the Chi Silk Infusion, like little serum. They work wonders for your hair. Like my hair smells so good all the time because of like Chi products, and I love this. It really, it gets the job done. The last thing I want to mention is this body lotion. It is by Nivea, and it is the Express Hydration Body Lotion. This was a Lisa D recommendation. I don't even think she mentioned it in a favorites video. I don't remember when she was talking about it, but maybe she mentioned it in an empties video. I think that's what it was. And I have such a, like, she's my guilty pleasure. I watch all of her like 30-minute videos, love them. She's awesome. But this is really, really great. And I'm usually one to be very attached to body butters, and I love my Jergens BB Body in like the medium to deep skin tones. But this is awesome for those mornings when you're just in a rush, you're like showered and you obviously want to moisturize your body, but you don't want to spend, you know, like 10 minutes like rubbing body butter into your skin. This does what it says. Express hydration. It hydrates so much. Like I've never had a lotion, just like a regular lotion, hydrate your skin so much. And the best part about this, you can buy it basically anywhere: Target, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, the grocery store. Most of those places carry this. Those were all of my August favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, you can leave any comments or requests down below. Please let me know what other types of like apartment decor video things that you would like for me to do, because I'm trying to plan it out once I get myself more situated. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys another day. Bye.